take a quick look. Made with Unity. Game capture. Midnight Protocol. $64. Lugus Studios. I saw the Lugus. I read Lugus. I said Lugus, but I was thinking Loogie as though like, you know. Anyways, please note that when you see what you see here is a work in progress. Yeah, obviously. The demo. Midnight Protocol is still in alpha. Oh, wow. It's only an alpha demo. Well, in that case, I'll be more understanding of any flaws. There are bound to be bugs and lots of typos. Thank you. There we are. Why can't I see my mouse? Oh, wait, it's command line, right? Wasn't that one of the things? Full screen, 1080p. Doesn't seem to do any difference. All right, well, let's give it a try. Finish the tutorial to unlock real time. Okay, we'll do turn-based. Strategic recommended way. I don't know if it should be in the bottom left or bottom right. We're in Budapest. 2062. Yeah, what could go wrong, right? M.OS recovering. Midnight Protocol activated. Breaching. System check. All done. Username. Data. Welcome. This is your console. On the left of the different screens, press the corresponding key to show the screen. Let's start by opening the email screen by pressing the E key. Look, I'm done trying to talk you out of this. They went easy on you this time, or this one time, and you want to get right back into it? Shit. Data, you're violating parole just getting anywhere near a deck. Fine, I know there's no changing your mind anyway. I held on to this old terminal and it's pretty bare bones, but it should get the job done. Snail had his eye on some easy marks for you. You'll want the funds, I guess. Hey, Data, don't disappear on me again, okay? Be careful. Be safe. Thanks, Clover. Appreciate it. You actually have to type for it to type. 2062 from Budapest. If I'm still around in 2062, like it's what 2021? That's like another 40 years. You know how old I'll be in 2062? Damn, I'm getting old. That's further away than I have been alive right now, just to be clear. I'd be what? 78? Why not? 78, 79. No, that's not too bad, I guess. Clover's message provided you with a network address. All right. Addresses. Here you can select an address you have collected by selecting the address you'll initiate. All right. Select the plugin. Plug it in. Okay, plug it in. Initialize plugin. Yep. Accessing nodes. You have reached the network. A network consists of several nodes, 2 in this case. Your current position is the access node. You'll always start on a level on an access node. The game is played over a series of turns. During your turn, you can perform 2 actions. You can spend 1 action to move, run, or remove a program, interface with the node, or exit the network. The remaining number of actions is displayed in the upper right. You can move or connect a node by typing move, followed by the address of the node. Enter move F0 to travel to the finance node. Alright, so bottom left, just below the kitty is where I'm typing the messages there. Most nodes have a specific special interface action you can use. Your current node is interface action is explained at the bottom of the screen. The node you're on is a financial node. They contain financial records that can be funneled to your account. All right. The interface. Good work. The ring around the financial node indicates how many credits remain. You're out of action, so let's pass the turn to the network by the end command. Trace protocol. Oh no! During this turn, the network will trace your position. Once the trace bars in the top right corner of the screen is filled, the network will start to drain your credits, destroy your assets, or worse. That's not a trace. That's doing more than tracing. Try to complete your objectives before the network trace is completed. Drain the financial node before that happens. Use the interface command to drain the node again. Interface. Great, this node has been picked clean. At any given time, you can use the exit command to leave the network node. Note that exiting the network will also require an action. All right. Mission complete. A+. Okay, I can see this actually being a cool little game, since you actually have to type commands. Like, turn-based is not so bad, it's just you type and you go, but imagine this real time. It'd be like, kind of cool, I think. New email, all right, inbox. You're welcome, I figure you might like some low-hanging fruit. You spend a year AFK and stuff evolves fast. Your words, if I recall. Snails looking into the Kraken you're after. Can't hurt to keep a low profile until we have something concrete, right? Here's another pretty dull one. Good point. I won't push my luck. I have to type for these to come up too. Clover gave you another address. All right, let's go to another address. Easy mark. Yep. Stand by. Ooh, got extra stuff this time. This network has 2 financial nodes. Your objective is to drain both. Remember that you can use move to move between nodes and interface to interact with the node. And we'll pass the turn to the network. For now, the exit command has been disabled. Okay. Move F0. 100 credits remain. You know what? I'm going to actually go. Yeah, it's true. I'll just drain it. Interface. That's going to be like move to the other one and just start afterwards, but I didn't know if it'd start tracing before we've done anything. You can spend an action to run a program from your deck. The programs you bring on a mission will determine your strategy. You start a program by typing its name. For instance, the program Cloak will slow down the network's trace attempt. Type Cloak running. Alright, Cloak's running on the top left there. Well done. When Cloak is active, you have a chance to evade the network trace that turn, buying you more time. An active program requires processing power. You currently have 8 processing slices at your disposal. Right now, Cloak is using all 8. The more slices assigned to a program, the more effective it will run. Alright. Interface. %95% chance of not being called. They did not trace us. Manually interfacing with a financial node is a tedious process. The leech program can only be used on a financial node. and will automatically drain them for you. Remember, you can run a program by typing its name. They want us to, so they want us to run leech, right? Do I want to leech? Yeah, let's leech. Leech can't be started because the cloak is eating up all the process. The slice command can be used to redistribute them. Enter slice cloak 4 to reduce. Okay, so slice cloak 4. Great, redistributing slices does not take an action, so use it often. Now try running. Leech. Alright. Leech is now installed on the node and will drain credits every turn, saving your action. Assigning more slices to cloak will make the network trace slower, giving more time to leech. Means giving more to leech means you'll drain credits faster. Makes sense. There are 3 commands you can use to manage your slices: slice, slup, and slow down. Slice up, slice down. You learn about these as you get going. All right. You can remove a program with the remove command. For instance, remove leech would remove leech. However, removing a program costs you an action. Practice using leech and cloak to drain the rest of the credits. When you are ready, type exit. You can install multiple instances of leech on different nodes. If you are stuck, use help. All right. For information, examples, blah blah blah. All right. So if we go move F1 and race failed. All right, and I thought it had 40 credits left. Oh well. Slice up. Hello. Whoop. Oh, it won't let me do that. It's 5 credits per turn right now. 0 to 50 remains. It only had 50. Wait. So I interfaced it for 30, right? And then Leech got 5. Isn't that only 35 out of 50? Move F0. Make sure F0. It looks like F0 is empty. So exit. Gray hat reputation gain. Oh, I wonder if the game has reputation for like gray hat versus black hat. Like if you can become an evil hacker, or if you're always a good hacker. Another email program. The dot blinking next to the email command shows you that you have unanswered email. Obviously. Well, you're in luck. I heard back from Snail. Says your guy from Triad Connection. It says your guy has Triad Connections. I gotta go out and confirm a few things, but I'll get back to you soon. You know, you had me pretty worried when you vanished. I'm glad you trusted me enough to get back in touch. So, trust me on this one, okay? Let me handle it for now. I know Crack can put you behind bars, but you'll have to be patient. Anyway, in the meantime, here's a good payout. If Snail's lead pans out, you might need the money soon enough. I trust you. I'll stay off the radar for now. Clover got the address ready. Okay. Address. The wall. One binary wall detected. Financial node and data node. Playing this in real time would be kind of interesting. Maybe a little scary. Okay. Move F0. House connection is protected by ice. If you try to cross a protected connection, you trigger the ice. There may be types of ice, each with its own effect. The binary wall, for instance, stops you dead in your tracks and increases the network trace. Other ice may let you pass, instead hindering your progress in other ways. Breaker programs help you deal with ice. You have one in your deck called Dagger. Run the Dagger program now. Alright, did you just say Dagger? Yep. Just like Leech, Dagger will operate every turn, breaking down the ice. As usual, you can speed up the program by giving it more slices with the slice command. Let's wait for Dagger to finish off ice. In the binary, we'll down, move it to the next node. Alright. And increase the trace by 3 of them. Ooh, if we just treat, we can try to fake leaving. Do you see that? Access node, if we interface and we reroute, it'll make it look like it lowers our, like we're not here. Good work. There's another node here that we haven't seen yet, a data node. Move to the data node if you want. You can first clear out the financial node or drop a leech. All right, we'll end. Credits per turn. Got 80 credit. Move E0. You're now on a data node. Data nodes can hold all sorts of interesting or valuable information. By interacting with a data node, you can download its contents to your terminal. Remember that you can always check how to interface with the node at the bottom of the screen. Download the data from the node with the interface command. Interface. All right, we're empty right now. Good. Downloading information can take some time. The display next to the node will show you how many turns are left before the download is complete. Wait for the download to finish. Do we have to wait here or can we move, I wonder? If I said, let's find out. Move F0. Okay. Turn. One more turn. Move A0. Interface. Oh, we already used it. Okay. Just gotta wait for the download. All right, splendid. You got it. Exit. All right. 3 minutes, 30 seconds to complete. Back up with Gray Hat. All the data bit you downloaded from the data nodes can be viewed on the information tab. Press I to view the information. This is a database containing all the nodes and ice you have encountered. Also shows you all the data you have collected from the data nodes. Data you collect from can lead to new missions and programs. Press enter to view the data. All right, decrypting data. The data bit has given you a network address. Go to the address panel. All right. From Daniel to Chris. I had the IT guy set up the Ghost network. He threw in a Hangman program for free to tighten up security. Here's how I understand it. The system node monitors the base network for transactions, intercepts them, and skims a bit off the top before forwarding the transaction to the actual recipient. Obviously, we need to cut him in, so I offered him a 10% cut. It's going to make us rich, dude. Cheers, Daniel. Addresses. Some mission has specific requirements. For the mission, you'll need to equip a new program, Sniffer. You can manage your deck in the deck panel. Press D to bring up the deck. Here you can equip programs to take with you on a run. You can equip up to 5 programs. The top of the screen shows the programs you have equipped. The bottom shows all available programs. For now, equip Sniffer. Once you're done, you can go to the address panel to start the mission. Alright, so we got Cloak. Through. So there's Cloak, Dagger, Leech, and Sniffer. On 8 slices offers 75% chance to stop the network. It won't let me cycle through what the other ones do here, unfortunately. Anyways, not as big deal. Intranet? Looking through the wires, database for information. Press enter to start typing in a search term. Press enter again to confirm the search term. Let's try Hangman. Alright. Last time, jumping the connection blind triggered a binary wall. This time, you came prepared with a sniffer. Sniffer is different from other programs. You need to tell it which connection to investigate. Enter Sniffer F0 if you decide to provide an address. Sniffer will not, or if you do not provide an address, it won't run. Sniffer F0. Sniffer runs for a set amount of time and cannot be removed or boosted with additional slices. Sniffer will eat up slices for 2 turns. After that, it will remove itself. Using Sniffer to investigate connection is a safe tactic at the cost of slowing you down. Alright, Sniffer detected ice, another binary wall. Good luck with clearing out the remaining nodes. Remember, Cloak will mask you from traces, Leech will drain money, Dagger will attack ice. Sniffer can find ice. The slice command allows you to distribute your slices. Alright. I kinda wish there was a spot that lists all the programs I brought with me. Down to 30 out of 70 health. End our turn. All right. Move F0. The financial node, but leech it. Move S0. Well, let's just go detect it. Gosh, I was going to sniff, and then I thought maybe not. I forgot about the Hangman thing. Okay, system nodes can control a variety of aspects of a network. Look at the bottom of the screen to see what is interfacing with it. Think before you act. Your decision can affect your reputation and the way people react to you. Right, interfaces configure. Used by Daniel to steal from their employer. Board evidence to police reroute funds to personal account. Well, right now we need money, so. Is already done. I guess we can just exit. Black Hat reputation increased. I thought it was White Hat, Black Hat, not Black Hat and Gray Hat. Anyways, you have an email. Okay, Snail's info was good. Kraken has been working for the triad lately, mostly swiping medical databases. Kind of menial stuff for someone that high profile, but it seems legit. His latest hits were all against Sanacorp. Look it up. And they haven't noticed a thing so far. That's where it gets interesting. At this point, the only Sanacorp target left is a juicy data center in Marseille. Check attached address. Could we pull off a honeypot? Track in the moment he touches it? If you get to the network first, maybe you could install a Trojan on the data node. They go for pretty cheap on the black market, right? What do you think? Thanks, I can work with that. About this whole thing with Kraken leaking my identity. It's not revenge, you know? I just need to know why he did it. How he got hold of that information in the first place. I owe you, Clover. I'll take it from here. Alright, so Sanacorp, was it? Right? Yeah, Sanacorp. So if I go Syndicorp, an IT service provider for the healthcare sector, headquarters in Riga, Latvia, and owned by Vera Group. Syndicorp's main focus is the development of an open standard for global medical files (GMF) across the European market, allowing medical institutions to share information without technological incompatibilities. These activities are funded primarily by selling proprietary middleware solutions and integration services. Syndicorp's fast growth prompted concern after White Hat dentists revealed several vulnerabilities in the Syndicorp data exchange protocol. In response, the company was purchased by Vera Group in 2058, who reassured stakeholders any remaining vulnerabilities would be patched promptly, resulting in a stabilization of the company's stock value. However, in recent years, anonymous reports from the former staff have hinted at a deficit security culture in general, allegations which so far remain unaddressed. Right, black market. Here you can buy new programs. Trojan for 50, we got 530, that's lots. Use a Trojan on a node to install a Trojan virus. Every data node with a Trojan on it will increase breaker damage by 10% and a 10% chance to stop the network trace every round. It takes 4 rounds to install. Depends on how. I'm hoping we finish it just because I've been enjoying it, but I'm looking forward to getting on to new games. Not to mention, we've been in it for quite a while. Alright. Still not sure what to play next. Part of me wants to do maybe something like a Metrovania, or like we got Spider-Man, we got God of War, the PlayStation 4 God of War, aka Data War. Tons of games I want to play. Too many games. Too many games! Alright. Alright. Let's go to our deck. If I unequip one, I can go and look at all the different spots. Fires 3 daggers, inflicting 15 damage hit each per hit on an 8 run. I kind of wish there was a way, like, you should be able to cycle through these just to see what they are, even already equipped, just to get the detailed information before you're going in on a job. Alright, right now we got Grey Hat. Grey Hat reputation is gained from hacking networks. It's a reflection of your merits and received skill as a hacker. More Grey Hat reputation will open up more programs for you to buy. Okay, so Grey Hat's just general hacking, and then there's White Hat when you do good, and Black Hat when you do good bad. Like, had I not kept the money for myself on that deal, we would have went White Hat. I think I want to try to focus more on being a White Hat. Honeypot. 2 ices detected. Dad noted a financial. Alright. I think I like this game. This time your objective is to reach the data node and install the Trojan program. Optionally, you can also loot the financial node, of course. You can control the camera by holding control and pressing the arrow keys. Final tip. Many commands have aliases, shorter or alternate versions. For instance, move can be dot, and slice has a same effect for... Okay, so just dot whatever? What was it? Sniffer? There's the commands there, eh? See, this right there, like the commands of the Sniffer, Trojan, Leech, Dagger, Cloak. I kind of feel like they should always be listed. The programs you brought with you should always be listed somewhere. Alright, so Sniffer, F0. Sniffer, E. What? If 6 out of 8. Or can I only run the program one at a time? Alright, don't want to move to C0 until we know it's safe. Oh, you know what? I forgot the space. D0. Yeah, no, it's already running, so it can only run it once. All right, you know what? I'll just end. We got lots of trace mount on this mission, so. Dot F0. Got 50. I guess the second I sniffered and nothing popped up, I think it would have popped up instantly, right? Leached 30 credit. I thought the leech said it was only going to take 20. This is this the full demo or just? I think it's just it's just the demo, but it makes me wonder how much is there. I'm hoping some things get tweaked, like having a list of what programs you on you without having to type help. Would be nice. Move 80 sniffer E0. There we go. And that's all I can do. I'll do a reroute to get our trace back as I set up the dagger. And there. Peace. And I gotta wait till that goes. I guess we end. Waste of a turn waiting for daggers. I should have set the daggers up first time. See, there's a shortcut for move, right? Help. Move. CPU slash move slash move. Oh, slash 0. Didn't I see there was a quick way of doing? Oh well, whatever. Typing move isn't a big deal. No. Did I just do a dagger? Assuming there is a thing here? No, you have to have it already. Alright, sniffer. No. Sniffer D0. I'll be able to move over to D0, and then we can start installing the Trojan. Uh-oh. Uh-oh! There's a booby trap! There's a trap! You interest me. You are looking for me. I am looking for you. He had to die. Can I allow you to exist? I think I can allow you to exist. Was that an AI that just caught wind of us or something? That was weird. No actions remain. Okay, we got 4 turns. We're going to be cutting this close. Okay, move T0. I guess we don't have to really move anything, right? We can just wait and then type exit. Low. Oh no, they got us. Trojan got one more turn on it. Ah, the trace failed. Forgot about this. Oh. All right, we're done. Exit. Yep. The only thing I kind of wish was different. Right now, you type interface for all the different nodes. I wish the interface was a different command depending on the type of node, right? Like, if it's a financial node, I shouldn't type interface. I should type drain. If it's the connection node that allows me to reroute, I should have to type reroute. But that could be a good way of having it, like, easy difficulty, it's interface. Hard difficulty, it's individual commands. That could be kind of cool. Either way, this is actually pretty interesting. I like this game. Email. Thank you for taking the time to play the demo. There's a bit more to discover here. The playground mission has been unlocked, which you can use to test out one of the programs now for sale on the black market. There might even be a secret to uncover. This is your first time playing a playthrough of the demo. Real-time mode has now been unlocked. As well, it can be accessed from the main menu. Give it a shot. Midnight Protocol is a labor of love and made by a small team. If you enjoyed this brief look at the game, then the best way to support us right now is to wishlist it on Steam. Black Market now has a jackhammer, a tunnel, a hive, and a gatekeeper. Gatekeeper can only be installed on an access node. When gatekeeper is removed, you will be teleported back to the access node. Oh, it's like a teleport. Cool. Hive. Use Hive on a network node to infect it with the Hive virus. Use Hive on a connection to use it as a breaker. Hive does increase damage for every node infected with the Hive virus, 15 per infection on 8 slices to a maximum of 10. Takes 2 to install. There's Tunnel. Use Tunnel on a network connection to circumvent any ice present on the connection. While Tunnel is active, it is safe to cross the connection. Lasts for 4 turns. Jackhammer tears down ice for 75 damage on 8 slices. Increases the trace by 1 for every turn it is active. Does double damage against walls of ice. Or against wall ice. Alright. Designed for maximum efficiency but 0 subtlety. Jackhammer cuts through most barriers with ease but does so without regards for corporate safeguards. It's also noisy. Using a noisy program will increase the trace bar. Stealth. You can only have 1 stealth program active at a time. Breaker virus. Virus programs are installed on node. It's a virus program installed on a node. Alright. We already have a full deck. I don't know if I actually want to buy one of these guys. The tunnel seems kind of cool because then you could hack in and get past security without leaving a trace. Whereas if you use a dagger, you're destroying their wall, right? So that's going to be a way that they might not know it was us hacking, but they'll know somebody hacked them. That's how, at least that's the way it works in my mind. Ooh, there's hardware upgrades at some point. As well as _challenge. Addresses. We got the playground. An old network used by Snail and Data to train Clover. Maybe you can still find a use for this as a testing ground for new programs. It's got 4 ices, unknown ice signature, ice concentrated near financial and vault. Check it out real quick. Honestly, of the hacking games I've seen before, I think this is one of the cooler ones. Drain the financial node, drain the financial node. Oh, it's control and map. Ooh, look at this one. Got a little bit more going on. All right, so we need to what? Sniffer. An ID left behind. Data node. I guess we need to get over to that data node at some point. So let's go sniff C1. There we go. Looks like there's nothing there. So we could. Remove. I can't remove this never. Okay. Move C1. And got one trace on us. Sniffer to D0. All right, we gotta wait for it to end. Oh, move D0. Download node. Okay. Interface. Get 3 turns to download. Sniffer F0. Dagger. Okay, now we can go move F0. Let's beach. And turn. Download complete. Would you like to decrypt contents now? Sure. From snail to data. Yeah, it's been doing good. To be honest, sure, I had my doubts when you brought it to me. A rich kid playing at Rebel with no sense of the stakes. Not particularly talented either, but she's a worker. Told her she can't expect to live in Clover anymore. Alright. Move to D0. Move to C1. Move C4. Oh wait, we have to end. Maybe I should go back to the. Yeah, you know what? Let's end. We'll go back to move. Move A0. Interface. And then we can end. I want to go move D1. Download. Or wait, it's interface. See, that's. And then we can end. We'll do a sniffer and start getting that financial stuff going. Sniffer F1. Dagger. Alright, we're going to end. I wanted to get that data as well over on the right. Move F1. Beach. We want to go for that leftover stuff. Download finished. Would you like to decrypt? Sure. Response: new kid from snail to data. Clover is adamant she's ready to tackle something real. Says she's tired of logging hours on the playground. Maybe it's time, let her have a taste. Move C4. I wonder if you end up getting more actions later on by upgrading your hardware. Move B0. Oh, there was a trace increase. Firewall. Trace amount. Alright. Well, that's not good. I guess we're exiting. Yep. Could have done that better. Alright, let's go back into the playground. Oh. Let's go, okay, the black market. We can get, what is it, tunnel? Circumvent any ice. 4 turns. Having the gatekeeper could have been a quick way of getting back to save us a bunch of motions, too. When installed on an access node. You know what? We don't really need it this time. So I think I want to leave it, not worry about it. Address. We're going to go back to the playground. I want to find out what that data in the bottom right is. All right. So we are going to go down towards that ID left behind. So can we just go D1? No. Okay. Move D1. Move C4. Sniffer V0. Oh, I'm out, right. Sniffer V0. Dagger. Boom. While it's cutting that to shreds, I'm going to move back to get our trace rerouted here. And 4. I guess we and please input password. Wait, were we supposed to have found a password at some point? I don't remember. I guess I can't interface and try another password until we end. Gotta see if there's some clue about the password. Oh, no. Let's see. Information. Give me revenge is the password. Or Clover is C10V3R, so maybe I need to put the name Clover in that way. I'll try it once. So it's C10V3R. Delete speak for Clover. Like I accessed both of those data nodes and we didn't get anything right that would signify what they are there. So move D1. Move D4. And Sniffer V0. Alright, this dagger's running at less slice. Can we go slice up dagger 2? Move C1. Move D1. Move D4. Dagger should hit a little bit harder this time. Still not enough to clear it, really. I would have thought with the extra, maybe get that extra little bit. It's not. Yes. Move to D0. This D10 V3. No. And I'm not sure what it would be. Maybe there's something popping up when it's all those messages. Either way, it's already 20 after 11. I need to go get something to eat. This has been a great stream in my opinion. Oh, look, you can roll back. We'll restart the mission with the trace increased by 1. You cannot get an A+. Interesting. So if you really screw up, you kind of deal with it. That's kind of cool. I kind of want to try it in real time to see how it is, but that'll be probably off stream or another time.